During the late 1970s, the German Federal Police began an extensive series of tests to find the safest and most effective police pistol. The Heckler & Koch P7 is the product of that search. Designed and manufactured in Oberndorf, Germany, the P7 is the most precisely engineered pistol in the world. Each pistol frame is machined from a solid piece of high-quality carbon steel forging on CNC tooling made by Heckler & Koch's own machine tool division. Barrels are cold hammer forged. Internal parts are precision blanked and machined from high-quality steel, tumbled to remove burrs and case harden. There are no compromises or shortcuts. That's why all pistols sold on the commercial market are backed by a lifetime guarantee. Designed to be the safest and most effective pistol in the world, the P7 is a weapon that can go from a condition of total safety to total firepower in one continuous motion. The key to the P7's safe and effective operation is the cocking lever. Located in front of the grip, the cocking lever must be fully compressed to fire the pistol. With this revolutionary cocking mechanism, the P7 pistol can be drawn, cocked, and fired in one continuous motion. This motion is identical for left or right hand and single or two-handed hold. Cocking the pistol requires a deliberate and conscious decision to overcome the spring pressure required to fully depress the cocking lever. In a life-threatening situation, fractions of a second in response time are critical. For this reason, the P7 is designed so that it can be fired if the trigger and cocking lever are operated simultaneously or in reverse of the normal sequence, trigger and then cocking lever. In every case, however, both functions must be performed. Even though the P7 completely decocks when the cocking lever is released, a second independent safety system is also designed into the gun. This is the drop safety, which mechanically blocks the firing pin from moving forward to strike the primer. As the trigger is pulled, the drop safety moves downward and out of the way of the firing pin. To show the effectiveness of this drop safety design, we've depressed the cocking lever fully and wrapped tape around the grip to hold it in position. For demonstration purposes, a primed case has been chambered instead of a live round. This test is equivalent to taking a conventional style pistol and dropping it from 2 stories on a hard surface, with the safety off and the hammer cocked. While this type of abuse is certainly excluded from HK's lifetime warranty, it clearly shows the effectiveness of the safety system. This system eliminates the need for a separate, external, manually operated safety. Another safety feature unique to the P7 is the ability to chamber a round without cocking the pistol. Simply insert a loaded magazine, pull the slide to the rear, release it without depressing the cocking lever. A round is now chambered, yet the pistol is completely uncocked and safe. When speed counts, the cocking lever also releases the slide catch when the slide is locked to the rear. This action will simultaneously chamber a round if a loaded magazine has been inserted. This eliminates the need for a separate slide release lever, which can be difficult to locate and operate quickly under stress. In addition to exceptional speed, this unique feature allows the P7 shooter to drop the slide without having to change a proper firing grip. And the P7's ambidextrous magazine release makes reloading quick and easy for both right and left-handed shooters. Empty magazines fall free from the P7 to speed reloading. Shooters with small hands will appreciate the advantage of being able to maintain their firing grip while activating the magazine release lever with their index finger. The P7 never leaves you defenseless. Just below the barrel of the P7 is the innovative gas retardation system. When a cartridge is fired, a small portion of the propellant gases is diverted through a tiny port into a gas cylinder below the barrel. This gas acts upon a piston attached to the front of the slide and retards the rearward motion of the recoiling slide. The piston is precision turned to tolerances of less than 1/1000th of a millimeter. The delay is short, just a fraction of a second, but long enough to ensure the slide remains closed until the bullet has left the barrel. Only at this point does the slide move rearward and complete the firing cycle. Shooting the P7 is like pointing your finger at the target. Feeding problems are sometimes the result of flimsy or poorly designed magazines. So, HK engineers began by building the toughest magazine available.